Greetings, ladies, and welcome to the Pisces new moon. Okay, so the intention of this video is to share with you things that you can do and specifically help you write a petition so that you can actually make this moon phase hit. Okay, and also go over petition writing at the same time. I'm not going to go into detail, but the importance of it. So, this Pisces new moon is all about ease and flow. Pisces is a water sign, so that is where we talk about flow and ease. So right now, this Pisces new moon's focus is to manifest a life of ease and flow in all areas of your life. If you would like to pick 3 particular areas, 3 has been my number, that's cool. Pick 3 areas at which you would like to have more ease and flow in your life. Okay, so calm, ease, and flow, not being so rigid, with your boundaries, okay? So that your boundaries do not become blockages. You're willing to adjust, transition, and pivot. What is your pivotability? Ease in your divine connections, ease in your spiritual work, ease in your practice, ease in your connection to manifest, ease in your ability to receive messages, okay? Messages and insight on what to do. Call in ease for that. Tap into your creativity at this time. What creative gifts are you bringing? What creative gifts, are bringing ease into your life? What creative gifts are allowing you to express yourself authentically? Because authenticity is key for 2025 as well. With it being the year of the snake, shedding, okay, becoming anew, tapping into your new normal and doing this with ease. Lots of times we've done things based on our past experiences, bringing trauma, scarcity, lack, fear, anxiety, worry, all into everything. Here we're doing things with ease, okay? Now, what spiritual practice can you express yourself through that grounds you? For example, me coming on and sharing spiritual advice, things that you can do, that grounds me. It helps me feel like I am in my purpose. I'm doing something that is of service to my community. Now, for you, when it comes to ease and flow and recognizing that things are ease and flow, I want you to begin to think about how you know things are in ease, okay? So I personally worked through this myself today, and then today I executed a plan that kind of wasn't a plan, which is also in my human design. So if you have not taken a look at your human design, take a look at that. But my own personal human design speaks of my plan being so loose that this not even really a plan. But I'm also noticing that for ease and flow in my life, I need some sort of plan, some form of structure. So as opposed to this, these are the things that I need to get done, okay? Put them in an order, right? That makes the most sense and that can bring ease, okay? It's the same thing as making a plan, but I am saying we're going to need to get to these things today and put them in order in which that makes sense. So for example, today I needed to go to the post office, stop by the doctor's office. I knew I was going to need to get my youngest son a snack and then possibly get a snack for my oldest too before I pick them up from school. Now, I would normally just do what I need to do, stay home, wait, pick them up, and then go run around once I pick them up. But I just didn't feel like it. That did not sound like ease. That's not flow. It makes me frustrated. And I get flustered just thinking about it. And because I altered my plan, created a plan where I said, these are the things that I need to get done. It makes the most sense to do this in this order. I'm able to sit here now and record this video for you for the Pisces new moon. Boom. So I said, okay, post office, what's required for that? I got everything together for that. Then I said doctor's office. What am I going to need for that? Get everything together for that. Then I said snack. I really didn't know what kind of snack, but I knew that I needed to get it. And then I arrived at, okay, well, in the moment, I was like, well, maybe I'll get something for my youngest and then go back for my oldest too. That's not ease. I immediately said, what is my sign? What is my sign that I'm in flow? And then I said, okay, because that just gave me, my heart was like, that was a warning. Nope, not doing that. So I said, you know what? Do it this way. I got my son a snack, the oldest kid's a snack, picked them up. I got done everything that I needed to get done. Why? Because I focused on it being easy for me. I didn't focus on the task, what had to get done, who it was for, what was the deadline. I focused on what I needed to do and it being easy for me, okay? And then the signs that came, First of all, as soon as I turned out, green light, green lights the whole way. As soon as I pulled up to the light where I needed to make a left on the street to get to the post office, green light. No traffic coming, able to make a left turn. Easy breezy. Get to the doctor's office, park. I take a moment, I take my time. I take some breaths, I slow it down. I'm tapping into my divine feminine energy too. Divine feminine energy does not rush. It's planned, calculated, and calm. I took my moment, got out the car. I didn't get frustrated. The lady didn't even know what I was talking about because remember, my focus was ease. I'm a live wire. I'm pop off. I'm crash out recovery. Okay? So I took my time and I said, you know what, let's just sit down for a second. Talk to my son, got him situated, put something else on my phone for him, went back, re-explained the situation, and she was like, hold on. When she went back, she said, somebody will be right with you. Ease and flow. I didn't go in resistance. I didn't need to over-explain. We're not doing that this year either. We're not over-explaining. I just simply was like, okay, this is what I need. This is what I was told. Then I asked again, like, okay, I re-explained it. I didn't over-explain. There was no going back and forth. And she knew exactly from me taking my time and poisoning myself, collecting myself, recollecting. Because even if you thought, oh, well, I was collected, then recollect. Get yourself together so that you can get what you need, not frustration. Okay, so boom. Finish at the doctor's office, come walking out. What is there in like hover mode, like a freaking droid? A bee. It's just there, just in holding, like an airplane. It was just sitting there, just like that. And I told my son, look, there's a bee, frequency. It waited for me. It waited for me. And then it didn't want to get out the way. It wasn't irritated or agitated. Didn't get mad that I was there either. I said, you know what you got to do? Here's the road. I walked to the dirt a little bit. He moved to the side like you got it. That was a divine intervention sign. This is ease and flow, baby. Got in the car, put on the seat belts. Everything's good. Turned out of the joint, went on my way. Picked up the snack from my youngest, got the oldest. Yeah, my daughter had to wait a little bit, but she wasn't that mad. Why? Because she already had the snack. Here's the food. Here's the food. You know, when they in school, they had beasts when they get out. But I said all that to say is that you want to make sure that you're focused on things being in ease. Yeah, you got tasks and things that you need to do on the day-to-day that you may not even want to do. Who cares? It's frustrating. You might hate it. It might trigger you, but you call in the ease. You release any past trauma, any past triggers, any past pain around the thing. Bring yourself present, okay? And then allow yourself to do the things that you want to do with ease. Now, you want to also... remember, I'm going to double back and go back and say, surround yourself with things that ground you. What are some things that you could use? Florida water, maybe use a spritz. You cleanse yourself, you spray yourself down with it when you come in or before you go out, or if you get flustered, somebody pissing you off, you just go ahead and spray it. Maybe you like incense, maybe you like sage, maybe you like candles when you come into your home or when you go places. I was listening to a woman and she was speaking about how she brings incense everywhere she goes. And if people got a problem with the incense, they don't want her because she's creating a vibe. She's creating peace in her space, wherever she might go. It does not matter where you're at. You bring the peace with you because the peace is from within. So conjuring it mentally, visualization, writing it down, scripting it. I love how Danny brought up the visualization. Imagine the conversation. How is it going to go? And then just go with it. And then that's where I come in with intention, faith, release. Okay, so set the intention that it's going to be a good day. It's all going to go with ease. And then, do whatever you need to do. Bring your tools to ground you. Meditate before you do something, right? And then release resistance. Don't bring up, oh, I remember last time I went by here, this happened. Or every time I try to do this. Each time is a new experience because you're present in the now. Okay, so I want you to begin to look out for signs that you are in divine flow. What are things around you? Maybe it's animals or nature, like I mentioned about the bee, or is it like just forces that just can't explain, like green lights? Are in your thoughts? Are you given a thought? Are you told do this? An inner knowing, an intuitive, and then you're like, oh, that's what I should do. Okay, so then to take that deeper, what are signs my thoughts have moved to ease and no more worry and anxiety? Okay. Focus on what you're thinking about. Then you're like, whoa, I didn't even think about those triggers. And then you're like, look at me, I'm doing such a good job. Okay. So peace and harmony and ease in everything that you do. I like to look at it through the lens of everyday tasks and responsibilities, interacting with the people around you. How can you get yourself in ease and flow so that you can then interact with other people? Okay, so peace in your relationship, detach from hardship. Detach the hardship from your relationships, detach hardship from communication. Now ask and call in to communicate with ease. Love without hardship, career with ease, making money with ease, your daily schedule with ease, daily tasks with ease. Just ask for peace, peace within self. And then get yourself some affirmations. Are there affirmations? Are there some things that you can say to yourself? Grounding tools. We're going to get into journal prompts, and those are going to be included in there. But are there tools, things, practices that you can do to help you call in more ease? Because if it hasn't been easy, if it hasn't been in flow, you're going to work with this moon's energy to do it. And then Jupiter's alignment is luck is on your side, baby. So set the intention and let it be. Okay. So a petition, I'm going to share mine. I call in flow and ease in my business, in my love, in my intimate relationship, ease in my parenting, ease in my daily life, ease in social media creation. Ideas flow to me with ease. My thoughts are light and present. I enjoy how my emotions are lighter and I don't worry anymore. My calm nervous system is so grounding. I'm so grateful. Gratitude for healing the triggers gratitude to healing the triggers that cause emotional discomfort. I wrote that down in my journal, and then I'm going to remember petitions can go on parchment paper, or of course I had everything together and I don't have it, but the little shipping paper that comes with your packages, you can write that down. What you're going to do with this, if you don't have a candle to then set this petition underneath, you're then going to burn it, because with the candle it burns down to the petition, right? And then you can burn it then. But if you're not going to do a candle, you can write out your petition for it to burn. Okay, remember, a petition is a request. It is literally you writing out whatever it is that you are asking for, what you desire. Okay, I hope I'm not going too fast, but somehow, some way, the time is going so fast. I can't believe I'm already at 12 minutes. I thought I was like much faster. But these are your journal prompts. Journal prompts. Okay, what does a life of ease look like for you? What do you need to release in order to do so? What does a life of ease look like for you? What do you need to release in order to do so? Second journal question. What are your top 3 mantras to calm your nervous system when triggered? Remember, ease and flow. What are your top 3 mantras to calm your nervous system when triggered? Now, I've talked on this briefly before, the other one as well, but this one, the third journal prompt. Describe the environment that carries the energy of ease to you. What does it smell like? What are the views? What's the vibe? What does it look like? What is the energy? What is the flow? Okay. How can you bring that with you so that you can maintain peace? So let's just say you make it your bedroom, your room, your home office. If there's a space that is peace and ease, your ideal environment, what are some things you're going to take with you so that you can maintain peace wherever you go? Because peace be with you. Ashe, amen. It's within you. Fourth journal prompt. What are 3 omens or signs that you are in divine flow with the universe? I mentioned how the bee was there, how the lights were turning green, things like that. So what are 3 omens or signs that you are in divine flow with the universe? Take note of that so that you can then use that as your own spiritual knowing, your own inner knowing. If you're wondering, okay, I need clarity, and you're like, oh, look, a hummingbird. And I already assessed that a hummingbird means, a quick fit, switch, a twist in fate and luck, or whatever it is, right? So then you can go back to that. Those will then be your signs to indicate to you that you are in flow. Now, the next one, 3 spiritual tools or practices that help you ground in a chaotic situation when you are triggered, okay? What are some things that you can do? What are 3 spiritual tools or practices that help you ground when you are triggered or when you're in a triggering situation? Alrighty, y'all. So that is my insight for the Pisces new moon, okay? And I speak peace and calm and ease into your life. Okay. And I personally will be working through the journal prompts and embodying that and really walking it like I talk it. If I say it's a spritz, I'm going to make sure I have it. If I say if it's a crystal, I'm going to make sure I have it. Whatever it is, I'm going to make sure that it's within my arsenal so that I can get done what I need to get done. And I hope you do too, because ease and flow, no more struggle, no more going back and forth, no more over explaining, no more speaking too much. We're shedding anxiety, worry, fear, and all of that, and doubt. Now, we're shedding it. All right. I hope this message serves you. Stay well. Happy manifesting. Bye.